Okay, so Apple introduced Apple Intelligence back in September 2024. So now it has been quite a while since Apple has AI inside all their devices. Earlier, Apple partnered with OpenAI and integrated ChatGPT into Siri. And now there are also rumors that Apple is going to partner with Google to integrate Gemini. So Apple has sort of been behind in the AI race compared to Google's Gemini or even Samsung Galaxy AI. In this video, I thought about checking out how Apple Intelligence actually fares in 2025. Side note, Apple Intelligence is still in beta, so proceed with caution. Let's check it out. First up, we have an app called Image Playground. It is sort of a gimmicky feature where you can put in a prompt of the image you want to generate, and based on the description, it's going to generate an animated style image, let's say a cat on a rocket. You can also make it more artistic, more sketchy, or go on adding features by changing the prompt. But that's a feature which probably you might use once or maximum twice. Similar to Image Playground, you also get another app called Genmoji. It is not an app, basically it's a toggle on the emoji keyboard. So if you are in Apple Messages and you press on the emoji keyboard, you get this Genmoji button, and there again, based on the description, it's going to generate an emoji style image for you. It is very similar to Image Playground, and in my usage, I have maximum used this twice or thrice just to try it out, but I have not actually sent any emoji or used any image which I prepared in Image Playground app. So these are a couple of gimmicky features which are not that useful in my opinion. What's actually more useful is visual intelligence. Basically, you can point your camera and then ask a question based on the image in front of your camera. You just need to long press the camera control button and then a new UI opens up. And in this case, if you have a notebook or a storybook in front of your camera, you can just click a picture of it and then click on Ask. It's going to ask ChatGPT about the object in front of your camera and return some information about it. You can also do a reverse Google search with it with the search button. In my opinion, what's more useful is screenshots. So visual intelligence also works with screenshots. Let's say you are inside Safari reading a big article. There you can click a screenshot, and if you click on screen, you get the option of ask, search, or even summarize. So whatever content is there inside the screenshot, it's going to summarize it, or even you can ask follow-up questions about it. One thing to note is that if you click on the entire page, it's not going to summarize the entire article for you. So that's a bummer. It is sometimes a hit and a miss, and obviously it just uses ChatGPT to answer questions. What about improved Siri? Because Apple made big claims when it comes to Siri and its integration with ChatGPT. So I asked Siri to prepare a grocery item list for making butter chicken. Siri uses ChatGPT for that, which is fair, and it did the task. It gave me a list using ChatGPT, that's fine. What I did is I asked a follow-up question asking Siri to save this grocery item list inside the Notes app to see whether Siri can access across apps, cross platforms, and yes, it was also able to do that. But then I went into the Notes app, opened this grocery item list, again triggered Siri and asked to prepare the process recipe for making butter chicken. And Siri was not able to do that. So it was not aware about in which app I am, the context of the screen, where I am, what am I asking. So that's sort of like a bummer. Again, it's a hit or a miss. And then we come to writing tools. That is how you can use another feature of Apple Intelligence. Let's say you just select everything inside the Notes app, which is our grocery item list, and then you again put in a description that, okay, I want the recipe for making butter chicken. And it will again use ChatGPT, use the grocery item list, which is prepared by Siri, and it will also give you the process step by step of preparing butter chicken. So that's handy. Writing tools can also be used inside the Mail app to summarize emails, to proofread emails, to rewrite your stories, whatever inside Notes app, inside Apple apps. That's my review of Apple Intelligence. In my opinion, there are some gimmicky features like Genmoji, Image Playground, whereas writing tools and visual intelligence can be somewhat useful. I have actually not gotten a whole lot of usage from the Apple Intelligence particularly, but Siri is somewhat hit and a miss. It is definitely improved a lot than what it was before, but Apple still lags behind when it comes to the AI race. That's it for this video. Consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. A very happy new year, and let's have a great 2026. I'll see you in the next one.